This is the motivation.
No, I'm pretty ambitious. Okay, especially in Poland. Oh my God, yes. Turkish passport, for example. Oh, amazing. Like amazing. First thing I'm having in my mind, it's amazing. Julia, go, Julia, go, Julia, go. Interesting question.
Hello, Julia. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Let's start with how your full name is pronounced. You probably have seen there are a lot of posts on social media, cute videos and funny videos. So can you just help us out who your full name is?
Like full official one?
Yes, please.
It's Julia Magdalena Szczurowska. But like people have been saying it in so many different ways, I gave up. Like Julia, it's okay. Juju, it's okay. Julie, it's okay. So
great. I think now everyone is informed about it. Thank you for this clarification. Let's continue with your first arrival in the country. When you first came here at the beginning of last season, what was on your mind? What influenced your decision to come to Turkey and to continue playing here?
I think the main part that made me come to Turkey was the level of the league, for sure. Like in my opinion, now Turkey and Italy, they're the most powerful countries when we are looking at women's volleyball. So I just want to grow. I just want to get better. I just want to improve myself in volleyball, in every aspect actually. So coming here was a really good decision for me to do, to make myself grow and evolve.
I see. Compared to when you first joined the Sultanlar League, what technical differences do you see in yourself, in your game now?
Honestly, the direction of spike, because when I came to Turkey, I was like, my characteristics as a player were different. But right now, the things I learned, the things I was working on, they changed. So now I'm still a powerful player. I'm still basing on my power of spike and my energy, you can say, but like the directions, the things I can do, I'm able to do on the court, they changed for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, athletes often say they haven't reached their peak yet. As someone born in 01, how it is for you? Do you think you have reached your peak yet, or?
Honestly, I think no, I'm too young to say that. You know, like we will see when I will like be in my early 30s, then I will compare the time and I will say, okay, that was my peak, that was not my peak. But right now, I cannot say that. I'm not feeling like I have everything that I wanted to achieve, and I'm still going for it. There's still many things that I need to fix. There's still many things that I need to improve myself. So when that moment will come, that I will like finish one of the games and I will say like, okay, you did the job. So then maybe I will say, okay, that was one of the best games. But for now there's still many things I need to fix, many things I need to work on.
Sure. Now let's talk about your team, Beşiktaş. This is your second season with the team, and you are the only player who stayed from the last season's roster. Did you expect so many changes, so many departures? How would you interpret the changes in the team? How would you read the changes in the team?
Honestly, I was as shocked as the fans, to be honest. Like I didn't expect that at all. And I got a little bit stressed, we can say, like when I learned about all of it, like everybody leaving. Or somebody got kicked out, because that was also the case. I don't know how I can interpret that, honestly.
But I think from an outside, not yourself, but an outsider would definitely interpret this as a success for you.
I mean, I'm happy to be here, and I'm really grateful I can be in the club. And I'm giving all that I have. Like I'm giving my heart, my soul for this club, and every game I'm playing like for a win. Obviously, it's not always possible, but like I'm feeling like I gave my all for the club, and I think that they feel it. That's why they wanted to keep me here. At the same time, I don't know if that was a good decision or bad to change everybody, but I understand the idea behind it. Like they wanted to build the team from scratch. They wanted to build something different, like totally different that was last season. So I respect that. I have nothing bad to say about that because I really like the girls that came this season. We are making the team look really nice. We are fighting on the court. So that was the point, like that was the thing that I really wanted to get from my team this year. And I think this is working. So far. Let's see for the rest of the season, but I have high hopes and I see a really big potential in that team.
I mean, speaking of these changes, there has been also a coaching change. How is your communication with Lorenzo Micelli and how would you describe him to us?
Oh, amazing. Like amazing. First thing I'm having in my mind, it's amazing. Like so far, it's one of the best coaches I ever had. Like from technical stuff to like mental stuff, to supporting a player, to going through with every emotions with the player. And also, I think his mentality is really close to mine as I can see right now in the trainings and on the games. Because he's the kind of person that hates to lose. And I'm that person too. And he's doing everything. Like he's putting so much work for the team to win. And he's watching like even the smallest detail. So it brings a lot of changes. And I really appreciate that because this is the point of view that I need. I need to work on the details. I need to work on this technical stuff. I need to work on the tactical stuff. So I think with that coach, I'm really able to grow even more as a player and also as a person.
Seems like the changes are working to the positive from your side.
Yeah.
Again, about the changes, like how was the adaptation process been for you? I mean, since everyone came new, you are the only one from the last year. How did it feel? Like how did you adapt to the new team, new season?
Honestly, it's so easy. Because I'm an open person. I already have a lot of friends in Turkey, and it's this is the scenario every season. It never happened in my life that like we was a one group, like 1 year, and then the second year there was the same group. There is always some players coming, going, so it's a natural thing, and I got used to it. That coming to the different team, of course, I need to adapt. I need to get to know people, understand how to behave in a group, like who in which position. Like it's a normal, natural thing. Also, I'm an open person, as I said, so like there's not such a struggle for me. Also, they are really friendly, so we are good. We're good.
What would be the most significant difference compared to last year?
It's hard for me to tell because when I arrived, it was already January. So the difference was the team was in the different position. It was a different time of the season. So yes, it cannot be compared because we are starting from zero. We are building this team from the scratch. And last season I came to the team that was already built. And they already lost some games that were important, so the atmosphere was kind of heavy at some point. But it was also really positive for me anyway, because I met a lot of amazing people. And one of them, it's my best friend, Belki, and I was so sad she didn't stay for this season. So yeah, it's impossible to compare, but like both of those situations gave me a lot of experience, I can tell.
I see. As a player who is especially a leader in terms of scoring, what do you think are the positives and negatives of that role?
Honestly, I don't know if there is some negative side of that. I just love it, like nice. This is the reason I play volleyball. Like this gets me going. Like this is my passion, this is what I love to do, like making points, scoring, spiking. This is my favorite part of the game for sure. And I'm feeling like I'm alive. When I'm doing that job, I'm feeling like I'm alive. Like I'm so blessed I can do the work that I love and I'm getting paid for that. Of course, it's really hard work. It's like a lot of sacrifices every day, being far from the family, being far from my country. This is a lot of struggles at the same time, but it's all worth it. I really love to do it and it brings me so much joy. And I mean, I think like people can see it from the outside. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. But the only negative thing I could ever think of is the impact on my body, probably. Like the amount of jumps, amount of repetitions I'm doing, like on my knees, on my backs. But like this is the price we pay to play sports. So
I guess probably this is the price also, the chance of being able to make money from your hobby and being able to be paid for what you do the most, or what you love the most.
Exactly.
I guess it's one of the biggest gifts in life.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Just following up with that question, do you ever have moments where you feel nervous? How do you manage stress in tough situations when the score is like 2-2 and 14-14, for example?
Honestly, I've been through so many bad moments in my life, injuries, moments that I lost, people that I loved. After that, the stress, it's not really existing for me in that moments anymore. Because still, I'm so blessed, I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm able to do my job. So even playing tiebreak and having the result like 14-14, it's not stressful for me because I've been through much more stressful situations. So this type of moment, it's not really bad for me. It's the time for me to show my character. So I'm actually enjoying more like stressful moments, we can say, or the moments that the team needs me the most. Like this is the moment for me to actually show what kind of player I am. So it's not stressful, it's actually something that I'm looking for in volleyball.
Nice. I mean, probably all these tough times that you have experienced in the past help you actually make the difference now for your team, for your fans.
And for my life too. I mean, I grew as a person a lot those past 3-4 years. And of course, it wasn't nice, it wasn't pretty. But I'm grateful for that too. It's also like a life lesson. It's also opportunity to grow. So I'm grateful for every experience that happened to be in my way.
You know, Beşiktaş is quite famous with his fans. They are the loudest, the most cheerful, and the most colorful ones. It's a huge source of strength. And you personally get a lot of attention from them as far as we have observed. How have you found their support since day one? Could you share if there is an interesting memory you had with the fans?
There is for sure a lot of memories already with them. Like they're crazy, they're amazing. Like I love those fans. Like I never had this fan base that would be supportive even when we are losing or we are winning. They just expect us to have the spirit of the fighters and fight on the court. So we will represent the club in a good way. This is their expectations. So I'm really glad to do that. Like, I'm glad to do that. And I'm so happy that they are coming, that they are supporting us. And one of the funniest memories, I think, they were screaming my name on the game when I scored like few points in a row. And they were screaming like, Julia, goal, Julia, goal, Julia, goal, goal. And I was like, I mean, I can understand. They're like mostly football fans, so that makes sense. So they just put my name in the song for a football player. But like that was a really funny one. That was a really funny one.
I mean, we are no longer only football country, I guess. Volleyball, women's volleyball became the sport for us. So compared to 20 years ago, I think you guys add to this experience, add to this involvement of Turkish fans being more interested in volleyball compared to like 20 years ago. So thank you for that. Coming to other sports, like do you follow Beşiktaş football team, basketball team? Do you have time to watch those games?
I mean, I'm trying, like, because we are playing for the same club, obviously, so we are trying to support each other. So if there is any time that I don't have a training, then I'm trying to watch some teams of Beşiktaş.
Do you like any favorite chant of Beşiktaş?
Probably the one they're like singing in the end of the games, mostly. But like I would need to try to speak Turkish, and that would be a little bit embarrassing at this point. So yeah, at first I will work on my Turkish, and then we will talk about it.
Perfect. Let's continue with some general questions. In the world of volleyball, which players in your position do you admire the most? In your opinion, what are the key qualities of an ideal opposite hitter, for example?
I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but in my opinion at least, it's to be really energetic. It's to drive the game. It's to taking the weight of the game on your shoulder. Because sometimes this is exactly what we have to do. We don't have responsibility over reception, over defense that much as libero or position 4. So basically making points is our job. So we need to take the weight of the game on our shoulders, and we need to be calm, and we need to take the risk when the results, like we were talking, like the results in tiebreak is 14-14. This is the time to show the real character of the opposite, of any player actually. But like the opposite have the responsibility to make the points of the team. And like this is the moment for us to show that.
And the favorite player in your position?
In my position, honestly, it's hard for me to tell because I've been watching volleyball since I was a little kid, and I had some idols back then, and I still look at them with the sparkles in my eyes every time I watch them. But most of them are retired. But in general, in volleyball, men, women, my favorite player of all time for sure was Jiba. Mm-hmm. So he's a position 4. So he had different characteristic of a position of the player, but still the spirit that he brought to the game was incredible. So that's why I was admiring him so much during all of his career, because of the spirit. Because the skills can be learned. The talent, okay, like some of people have more talent, some people have less talent. But he was the type of hard worker, and he was the type of the person that brought the spirit. Like he was entering the gym, and the fans and the teams, they already knew what is coming.
Considering the teams, all the teams you have played for so far, how would you rate your dedication to your coach's tactics on a scale of like 1 to 100? Are you 100% dedicated to your coaches or slightly less?
Interesting question. I mean, it depends on the coach. It for sure depends on the coach. Yeah, depends.
Do you add your color? Your last touch?
For sure. Like, no, with Lorenzo, I believe in him 100%. Until he will not do anything to show me otherwise, I'm gonna believe him 100%. So if he's telling me that the tactic is this and this, the tactic is this and this for sure. And I'm not gonna fight with that because I see that this is working. But of course, in the past, I mean, I had some coaches that would say,
we will not name any.
Of course. But I think that they didn't have that much of knowledge of the game as Lorenzo. So I would of course, I would try to listen and do the things, but if they would not work on the court, I would just start to read the game. Because in the end of the day, nobody will ask you why you were jumping like that to the block or why you were spiking that direction. Nobody will ask you that question, why you were doing that. They will just judge you for your performance. So in the end of the day, I want to do the best for the team. I want to do the best on the court so I can do my job. I can make as many points as possible. So yeah, in the past I had some, we can say adventures with the coaches, especially in Poland. Oh my God, yes. Abroad, France, Turkey, perfect. I have really good experiences here and in France. But in Poland, let's say I would do anything in my power to not come back. To not come back.
I mean, since you opened the discussion about your home country, let's go to Poland. Now I would like to ask you about the Polish national team. This summer you were selected for the extended national team roster for the first time. Many of us thought actually that you would make the main squad, but that unfortunately did not happen. It happens. How did that affect you? Did you talk to the coach about it? About the situation with Stefano?
So with the national team, it's like that. The first coach have a responsibility over the result of the team. He's building the team based on his idea of the team. So he chose the players that were fitting better his idea of the team. And there is nothing for me to say. I just need to respect his decision. And of course I do, because the players that we have in our national team, they're also like amazing players. So there is nothing left to say. I respect his decision. I think he's really smart coach. He knows what he's doing. So that was the first time even I went to the national team camp. So I didn't expect much after that. Let's say we will see with the time. Maybe I will take Turkish passport, for example. You've been saying that was crazy. People were saying in social media about that. They were putting a Turkish national team jersey on me. That was kind of crazy, honestly. Having in mind that I'm here just for a year and a half. And I did some research. I need 5 years in Turkey. So yeah, I don't have that power to change my passport. I need to wait 5 years and then we will see.
But the time flows fast.
Oh, for sure. And I have, I'm planning, please, hopefully I will be able to stay here for at least 5 years because I feel really good here. So there is no point for me to look for something better if this league is looking like that right now.
And probably Turkish fans and Turkish Volleyball League would love to see you in the longer term, more than 5 years as well. So about again with your home country, I mean competition for spots is quite tough, both in your national team in Turkey as well. And there are a lot of Polish players in Turkey. I think there are 10 Polish players in Turkey at the moment this year. Why do you think so many players from Poland choose Turkey?
Because the league is more professional, I would say, and more professional in the aspect the club is providing us more. The club is giving us the feeling we are really working in the professional club, in the meaning of preparation, in the meaning of the area. Even look at the gym, it's amazing. And we don't really have that many good places in Poland. Of course, there are teams like Rzeszów, like Chemik, maybe some, maybe maximum 2 more clubs that they are really providing the amazing atmosphere, area, environment. But the amount of clubs that they're providing that in Poland and here, the difference is crazy. So of course, players want to evolve, players want to grow up and be in a better place. So that's why they're coming here.
And have you had chance to meet those girls?
Yeah, a few of them, yes. At least the new ones, because the ones from last season, we were hanging out all the time. Most of them, they were playing in Istanbul, so we are all the time in touch. We are going on the coffee dates and stuff like that, because it's nice to speak my native language from time to time.
And maybe cook Polish food as well?
Oh, that would be amazing. My mom visited me last week, so I ate some Polish food. I'm good right now.
I hope she did cook a lot, so you put them
amazing. Freeze it.
For the next 3 months, maybe you have enough. Now let's talk about your social life. How do you spend your days off in Istanbul? Which places in Turkey have impressed you the most?
Normally, before the season, I'm trying to spend some time outside. Let's say look for some touristic places, visit some areas that I didn't see before. But during the season, I mean, I mostly sleep. Like I'm not that fun person anymore. You know, like between the trainings, I sleep. When I have a morning off, I sleep until 12, and then I'm preparing my food and I'm going for another training. So, yeah, I'm not a fun person during the season for sure. I'm trying to recover myself as much as possible. So, yeah, there's not a lot of things I'm doing.
Maybe can you name like a favorite spot in Istanbul or in Turkey?
Favorite spot? Like so far, I like to walk by Bosphorus. So any area where I can like see the Bosphorus, when I can drink coffee and just sit with my friends and have a good time. Like I'm choosing those kind of places.
Same for me. Before moving to short questions, we have a perfect player concept. I will list a few qualities and you tell me the first name that comes to your mind to create the perfect player for that. Strength.
Vargas.
Technique.
Gabi.
Block.
Zehra.
Serve.
Fedorussev.
Leadership.
Eda Erdem.
Ambition.
No, I'm pretty ambitious. Okay, like I need to give myself that. I'm ambitious.
Mental toughness.
Daria.
Now we are jumping to short questions. The player you find hardest to play against?
Okay, like in general, the good blockers, of course, obviously, because like then it's of course a different, like for me it has to be different characteristic to play. Like I cannot like shorten my spike, like spike those short directions. I need to look for a different solution in spike. So a good blockers, basically, I would say the tallest ones.
Maybe Zehra then.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't like to play against. Probably Zehra. Probably Korneluk. Agnieszka. Yeah. This is not my best. My best opponents. I don't like to play against for sure.
The player you enjoy playing alongside the most?
The setters that set me the most of the balls. Yeah, like this is my favorite. When they set me, like every opportunity they have, they set my ball. Like I'm the happiest person alive. So this is the most important thing for me. So this season, as we can see the first game, I think the setter understood the assignment. So I'm really happy about that. And also last season setters, or the setter that I had in Bursa I was playing with, Eda Kafkas, she was also doing a good job for me. So yeah, the setters are important.
The most famous person in your phone contacts?
Probably Zehra.
She is the one.
She is famous. She is famous.
If a movie, like you select a movie for me which you like, your maybe favorite movie, which one would that be? That you star in it, you take a part in that movie,
okay.
And with a person with whom you would like to play that movie again?
Okay, probably I would choose some, I don't know, like Star Wars or something. And play in the Star Wars with bellies, with like the lightning.
The lights, yeah.
I'm kind of nerdish, you know, like. But I would do that with my best friend. I would do that. Like with bellies, I would love to play in Star Wars. That would be crazy.
And the song that motivates you the most?
Oh, probably some techno or some like hard rock, or like the thing that you like. If somebody would take my headphones before the game, they would be scared. Like they would be literally scared. So yeah, this type of music before the games.
Your biggest fear in life?
Probably losing another person. It's enough.
Your favorite Turkish TV series?
Oh, I don't have. I'm not watching Turkish or movies or series or.
Then your favorite Turkish food?
Oh, here we go. This is a different topic. I love lahmacun. I love like once in a year I would eat Iskandar because it's too heavy, but it's really good. I I like kofte. I like chai, like about tea in Turkey. Oh, this is something different. The grape tea, the apple tea, the normal black tea. Oh, I love it. I love it. A lot of tea, a lot of things I would say right now.
Do you cook food at home?
Yes.
And finally, describe Beşiktaş in 3 words.
In 3 words. Legendary, ambition, and kara kartal. Yeah, I'm doing that every day. Every day I'm doing that. Everybody's asking me.
Julia, thank you very much for your time. It was a great pleasure and fun to be able to meet you and get to know you better.
Thank you.
We wish you good luck and the best performance without any injuries, lots of scores throughout the season.
Thank you so much.